Hi friends, today we're going to be reading about the book Cool Cars. Cool Cars. Early motor cars were like bicycles with engines. This 1886 Benz car had 3 wire wheels and a seat for 2. You can run faster than this car could move. In the early 1900s, Henry Ford began building the Model T. The car had a top speed of 45 miles per hour. The Model T sold for about $300. By 1927, 15 million of them had been sold. The 1970 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray looked like a shark. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 6 seconds. With a top speed of 150 miles per hour, the Stingray was the fastest American sports car you could buy. The VW Beetle was not very fast or very big, but people got where they wanted to go. But everyone knew the Beetle shape. Over 20 million VW Beetles were sold between 1945 and 1978. It is still the world's best-selling car. The best-known luxury car ever made is the Rolls-Royce. Each one takes up to 3 months to build by hand. This 1960 Silver Cloud sold for more than 10 VW Beetles. A Rolls-Royce is so quiet inside, now you can hear the sound of its clock ticking when you're driving. Before Jeeps, the 2 rear wheels push most cars forward, but a Jeep's engine powers both the front wheels and the rear wheels. 4-wheel drive cars move easily through deep snow or mud and rocks or logs. Rally cars are made to race on tough roads and in bad weather. The drivers sit inside a steel cage that protects them if the car rolls over. This car raced over 6,500 miles in the world-famous race from Paris, France to Dakar in Senegal, Africa. In a single year, 75 million NASCAR fans watch cars race on television, and millions more attend the races. In the Daytona 500, cars go around 2.5 mile oval track 200 times. NASCAR drivers average speeds of over 170 miles per hour. In the Formula 1 race, this Ferrari has to go both fast and slowly along the narrow, winding streets. Roaring down a straightaway, the Ferrari can go over 170 miles per hour. But on a hairpin curve, the car has to slow down to 30 miles or it will spin out of control. The Indianapolis 500 car has 750 horsepower engine just behind the driver. Indy cars can go over 250 miles per hour on the long straightaways in the race. 7 crew members change all 4 tires and refuel the car in less than 20 seconds. Drag cars race side by side on a track only 1/4 of a mile long. Some drag racing cars can reach 300 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. The fastest car in the world is the Thrust SSC. Like a jet airplane, it can travel faster than the speed of sound. Once it reached a speed of 763 miles per hour on a special track in the Nevada desert. Engineers test the safety of cars by crashing them into barriers. They study what damage happens to dummies inside the cars. Modern cars have seatbelts and airbags to help prevent injury in a car crash. But good driver training and good roads are also important for safety. Government passed laws to try to cut down pollution caused by cars. Electric cars that run on batteries may be one answer to less pollution. Cars of the future will use radar, cameras, and computers to drive themselves. The cars have changed the way the world looks and moves.